We're going to start with drift. Oh, it has to contain an L. I forgot because I'm in that. How about... I'm going to try a different strategy today and do things that obviously aren't the right answer to sort of get other letters in play. I think this might have some promise. It's not claps, okay? How about flaky? See, that is a good strategy. That's what I need to do. I need to stop trying to get the most optimal option and just try to do it that way instead. Who posted to the holiday hut? Why? Oh, the holiday hut has become wrestling, apparently. I'm just looking at like what is going on in the holiday hut, but it's just wrestling gifts are going on in there. 1 second, let me post to the Wordle. I need to post my Wordle. There we go. I'm gonna forward this real quick to the other Wordles. Are you ready to finish Terminator, Kitty? I don't think you like first-person shooters all that much. Yes. Excellent. Excuse me. All right. Let's switch on to the Costcodal. The Costcodal today is the Foster Farms Sweet Chipotle Barbecue Takeout Crispy Wings. That's 4 pounds of wings. 4 pounds of wings? How many wings does that equate to? I'm gonna zoom in as close as possible. 4 pounds. $12.99 is a good start. Higher than that. I'm gonna say $16.99 was my first thought. That's a good deal. That's $17.50 for 4 pounds of wings. Like that is a amazing is strong, but that's a real good deal. Let's do the Star Doodle. Let's do the Star Doodle. Sorry, babe. What? No, that's okay. I don't give a shit I don't give a shit about my Costcodal record. I'm just glad we got it in a reasonable amount of tries. It usually takes like 6. We're gonna start with the cherry. It's the right season, which is spring. It's not a fruit, and it does not regrow, and it takes less than 28 days, and it's cheap. How about a turnip? How about just a regular old turnip? Where's the turnips? There's tulips, tomato. Hi, Feelanoid. I'm looking for. There's a parsnip. It might be parsnips. Okay, it's not a vegetable, and it's more expensive than 35. How about? It wouldn't be a grape. How about a leek? It might be a leek. Okay, it's a forage, and it's cheaper than a leek. Could it be a horseradish? It's definitely a forage. What else is forageable? It could be a daffodil. A daffodil or a dandelion. I'm gonna go with dandelion. Yeah, dandelion. You know what's amazing? We've gotten really lucky because I don't know half of this shit. I don't know when the garlic is. I don't know when the sunflower is. Every time I've done the Star Doodle, I've actually gotten lucky enough to know which of the traditional, which of the traditional plants they're from in Stardew. Spoilers, we will be trying Stardew out again relatively soon, but not anytime soon tonight. It turns out that the infiltrator that's been following me has been sent back in time. Hold on. Back in time. Back in time. There we go. Through a time displacement equipment. It connected to Skynet and uploaded all its knowledge, causing them to learn at a geometric rate. I have a feeling this war will not last much longer. So wait a second. The Terminator, the infiltrator, whatever they want to call it, came back in time from the future and fed all of its knowledge into current day Skynet, Wouldn't that cause some sort of paradoxical loop where it will just keep gaining forever knowledge? What's to stop it from sending a Terminator like 100 years from now, other than humanity winning the war? Prepare for battle is our goal tonight. Hi. Oh, I forgot we were talking to you.
You're moving out?
What about you?
I'm part of a scavenging team, but Commander Barron gave us a note to get back to the shelter. If you see Jennifer, can you tell her that?
Okay. Where is she?
Last time I saw her, she was upstairs.
That's right. That's what we were doing last time. We had just found out that Jennifer was somewhere nearby, and we need to go talk to her. We're just leaving the door open now, huh? Just open house at the Resistance headquarters? Good. Thanks, guys. You guys are real good at your jobs. Jennifer. Rated showdown on metal dongs. Listen. Why do I have a mention? Also, I'm not in the Willow Eye Bleach. Where's Jennifer? Are any of you Jennifer? Jennifer's probably in the yellow circle. Like I said, I don't know how long the rest of the game is. It could be 10 minutes. And I don't have a plan B, so this could be a really short night. Unless we're planning to watch Kid Nation, which is not in my my wheelhouse tonight. We will be starting our 5-day streak of streams tonight. So if we don't, do very long this evening, it's okay. I feel like I will forgive. Why do I not have a plan B? Got a lot of shit going on. There's a lot of stuff. What happened to the doors? Oh, they actually don't mesh into each other. That's kind of smart. There's a lot of stuff in life. Listen, we could have finished this last time, but it ended up getting too late. What are you going to do?
Boy, sorry I have not been here a while, but life and stuff is getting me down. Also, I want to avoid spoilers for this game I want to play. Know that I love you and never going to give you up. Never let you down. Never let you down and desert you.
It's all good, buddy. This game is very fascinating, and if you want to give it a shot, I highly recommend it. Don't expect the world. I knew where you were going with it. Good to see you, boss man. Let me look at your wrestling gifts. What's going on in the holiday hut? Have some commentary. This is a video, isn't it? What we need to do. All right. Not today. What we need to do is at some point when we do a power wash sim, we need to have commentary videos or stuff in the background. Hi, Kitty. How are you, Kitty? Keep hearing it isn't amazing, but it's great if you're a Terminator fan. I'm a Terminator fan. Great is very strong. But we are very near the end game, so I fully understand if you don't want to get things spoiled. I feel like we are getting into the last mission, so 100% understand. Good to see you. I went in a big circle. Did we find Jennifer anywhere? I think I'm supposed to go this way, and I ended up. This is where I dropped down. Maybe she's over here. Jesus Christ, where is she? Hey, there she is. Good luck, have fun. Absolutely. I can't promise I'll have fun. Look at this fucking game. I don't think I'll have fun, but I'll try.
No, he seems happy. How did he do on your first scavenging?
He brought me a bullet.
Well, at first he was excited just to be outside. Some drones spotted him. But I did it. I managed to protect him. Nothing happened. And from that point on, he understood how dangerous a scavenger's life can be.
See, you'll make a great scavenger.
How do I get these two kicked out of the shelter?
I'm starting to see it. And because of that, I was thinking...
About leaving?
Have any secrets?
Yes.
Do I? Yeah.
You need to leave the shelter. You must leave.
I think you should leave.
Are you serious? I thought you'd be the last person to encourage me to go. What about what you said earlier?
Jennifer,
What changed?
What I said earlier was A, 3 days ago, and B, it doesn't matter what I said. Get out of here.
Things are
there we
different
go.
now. It's not safe here anymore, and I think you should go.
Jacob, you know that, to be honest, you're the only thing
Why?
keeping me here. That's
When-
it then. I guess
When
I'm
did I
going.
grow this relationship with you?
You're always looking out for me. I know you're moving out soon.
Don't sleep with Banner.
Regardless of what happens later, I hope that we
Baron.
find each
Fuck. I fucked it up.
other. Thank you for lucky to have someone
Uh-huh.
like you.
And I'm lucky to have you. Are we going to have sex again?
And I'm
No
lucky
way
to
we're
have
going to have sex
I
again.
hoped you'd say that.
No way. Why? Why are these people having sex with me? This character is a brainless fuck. Also, sexy Terminator music. I give up. I give up. I'm just gonna drink. Ooh, I'm on a rock. Sorry. Oh. Do it. Do it. Oh, the sex scenes are so bad. Why are we having sexy times with this lady? I wish I could tell you. Hi, Coyote. Why are we having sex with Aldi version of Elizabeth from BioShock Infinite? I wish I could tell you that we had a very strong and deep relationship with this character. I don't think we have. Feelanoid, am I wrong?
You know what?
I'll stay right here. My legs are a little weak right now.
Tell Patrick not to. I'll be back.
Can I just jump right off and kill myself right now? This feels even more creepy for me because she always felt like 14 or 16. Really? I give like a 20-ish vibe. I give her like a 20 years old. I could be wrong, but I never got the like two. This is gonna be awkward because this is my ex over here. Hi.
You ready to move out?
No, I didn't. Yes.
I am.
All right.
I think we
Let's
got
do this.
everybody out of the shelter, right? We got everybody to kind of hate us.
30 years ago, the machines decided to wipe out all of humanity because they feared that we were a threat to their
Ma'am, we can't-
existence. Today,
We
we
heard
make
everything,
their fear
you
come
bastard.
true.
How dare you not
Sergeant
laugh,
Rivers.
you piece of shit.
You were requested by John Connor
Ma'am,
to
it's
lead
so
the Alpha
bright.
team. You will be responsible for carrying out the attack on the location of
Can I move?
Skynet's central core. We will create a diversion to lure out any HK aerials patrolling the area.
This guy here in the front
That should
is
give
just
you some time
completely
to breathe.
blinded.
Taking out Skynet's ground forces, that's on you. Remember, the goal is to destroy Skynet's central core, at whatever cost.
I cannot see shit.
Good
Ma'am,
luck
I can
out
only
there.
see you.
Dismissed.
Could you at least close your legs? That would at least give a spare spot where there would be body protecting my eyes from the light. Damn it, ma'am. I don't mean this to be rude, but close your legs. I'm so blind. We're heading to the old Griffith Observatory to carry out an attack on the central core, Skynet's main reactor. This is it. If we want to stop Skynet, we need to destroy the core. Seeing the sex scenes in this and Cyberpunk made me realize there are a lot of sex scenes in post-apocalyptic war fiction, like the original Terminator and Matrix sequel. To be fair, the Matrix sequel
Alrighty,
was the
this
most
is up.
pointless sex scene I've ever seen in my life, short of this game.
Let's move out.
Absolutely.
We're 2
We will.
minutes out
I think
from
we're about to
Observatory.
start the last
That
mission, so
area.
this is probably a
Expect
good time.
Skynet to
Yes,
show up.
definitely. To be fair with the first Terminator, they had to have sex, or John Connor would never be born. Why is this just open for anybody? Why didn't they station a robot here? Why didn't they station a...
Now stay focused.
Just like a robot spider could just hang out here at this console.
Silverfish, 12 o'clock.
Silverfish, take random pot shots at them.
Neutralize. Let's keep.
Okay, can I get the fuck brigade to stay back here and
Keep
watch
moving.
my flank? I don't need any of you here. Also, I apparently have 2 skill points. What do I want to spend them in? Toughness, probably. Thank you. What else? What else? Crafting, meh. Stealth? Sure. And weapons. I don't have an action. I don't have any more. I only had 2. There were some fun Bridgerton sex scenes. Yeah, apparently Bridgerton came out today. Kitty watched all the episodes. I have not seen Bridgerton. I'm actually surprised Kitty has not asked that I watch Bridgerton, and I find that very sweet because I have not given the most amount of excitement towards Bridgerton in the past. I will say that I'm much less opposed to the idea of Bridgerton than I was of Stranger Things. But to be fair, Stranger Things started sucking ass about 7 years ago. But Bridgerton is mostly sex-related. Did you just shoot me?
We're through!
I'm pretty sure I just got shot in the back. They somehow made Keanu Reeves and the other lady having sex in the rave the least sexy scene ever. Are there any tits in that scene? I have a little bit of a confession. I just added the Matrix scenes to the Roar TV. And if there are tits in there, it's quite possible they made it through my filters. Are there any actual tits? Or ass, I guess. I haven't seen Matrix 2 in many years.
Keep pushing forward!
And all I remember is they had sex. Shit. They had sex on like a stone dais. Okay, maybe if the stream ends, or maybe if we finish the game, that'll be plan B, is to go to YouTube and blur the screen and see if there's tits. Although if there are, they wouldn't have survived YouTube. Did this one brigade take out my entire team? I haven't looked back yet. Any of us die? No, we're all okay.
Good shooting!
You know why it's so appealing? Because it's completely... There's no chemistry. I think there is chemistry between Trinity and Neo, but not that kind of chemistry. I don't think there's a tremendous amount of chemistry between them, but I think there is some. Not the amount of chemistry where they can go to a stone slab.
More incoming! Suppressing fire!
And bang it out. I used to be very much a fan of the third Matrix movie, which I know is a terrible movie, and I knew it at the time. The third Matrix movie is so bad, but there are some fun fight scenes, I guess, and I was relatively young. When did that come out? 2003? I wasn't even 20 yet.
Another infiltrator?
No, he's with us.
Who? Oh, is it the stranger? Dude, we were gonna light you up. You need to...
Took you a while. How did you know we were coming? I thought you'd know by now. I know more than you think. Better prepare yourself.
Hey, me from the future. Obviously me from the future. Is this terminal important? Did I break it? Oops. I'm like 89% sure that this guy that's been helping us this whole time and is cryptic for no reason, hello?
Spread out!
Is us from the future.
Focus on that HK!
Oh shit.
They're coming from the west gate!
Do we have to plug these guys full of bullets? Is this just going to be a battle of attrition? Because I don't even know if I have enough bullets for that. Oh shit, here we go. I don't need that. I forgot. I have this. Oh, you missed. Oh, you missed. Your missiles suck. Oh, you missed. How does it feel to suck? I was about to be way more aggressive.
Ariel!
You missed again.
It wasn't supposed to be here.
What wasn't?
Find a rocket launcher!
There's got to be one around here somewhere.
It's not right.
The literal white guy doing the JRPG, everything you've done is pointless because I planned everything you do. I did like the
Another one!
the KFC guy at the end of the movie. That guy was fun. All right, let's switch off.
Rocket!
Can I pilfer these guys? Is there anything to pilfer?
Rocket!
Yeah, I know, rockets. I heard you the first time. Okay. Rockets! Its aim is getting better. But so is mine.
Ariel is going down! This is it.
All my little dudes have survived with me. You gotta give them credit. They haven't died yet. Dun 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 dun. Do I need to get in here? No. There's also a chest over here. Oh, and also there. Oh man, I almost missed this. Oh, look at all the stuff to pilfer. I thought I wasn't able to pilfer. Also, I'm stuck. There we go. Just say I'm straight up stuck. Hello? There we go.
I'll be back.
Look at all this stuff. Oh my god, look at all this stuff I can pilfer. What's going on? What's up? I'm a pilfering fool. Team just over there like, is Jacob coming? Jacob! Are you done pilfering over there? Dun 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 dun. Okay, it's a little loud. Let's turn you down just a tiny bit.
Central core's downstairs. How do you know? I've been here before. I've seen it.
You know, I wrote a story about time travel once, and it was very similar to this. And I can't explain why just yet because I don't have confirmation.
Watch out!
Oh shit. Hey bitch, I got a rocket launcher. I'm sure this is a lot harder on more difficulty, but
This is Skynet's
minigun. My backpack is full. Screw it.
It's not here. Central core. It's supposed to be right here. They knew we were coming. It's a trap. A fucking trap. We have to move. Those missiles are headed this way. Wait.
What missiles? I wasn't listening to the briefing. Are they shooting missiles at this place?
If we triggered the attack, it means that this place is still connected to Skynet's mainframe. If we trace where the signal's coming from, we'll know the Central Core's actual
location.
How could they know we were coming? When Skynet was about to lose the war, they sent an infiltrator back in time. He must have warned them about this attack. How do you know all this? Because I went back after that
Very funny to me to think that he is very excited that I'm teabagging the computer. Yes, that's so good!
Let's go. All of this will make sense to you soon, but right now we
It already makes sense. I'm almost 100% sure that you're me from the future because, for some reason, you thought that disguising your voice a tiny bit would be good cover. This is a good mission we're doing. Why is Mark still on the screen? Sorry. What? Sorry, I was changing the TV channel. What's happening? My hand was clipping through the ground.
Commander, Central Core, it's not here. It was an ambush. Commander. Can't die here.
Well, this is like a prequel, right? Because this is them just learning about the infiltrators or the Terminators or whatever you want to call them. Finally. Oh, shit, you dead?
Baron, I've got the coordinates. Can you hear me? Where the hell are you?
Well, you think they'd be uploaded to whatever Skynet version of the cloud is. Like, wouldn't they put everything in space where the human rats couldn't reach them? It was an ambush. Skynet had sent a Terminator back in time to warn itself. To warn itself about the attack. They moved the Central Core before we got there, but thanks to the stranger, I managed to escape with information on the true location, which is extremely convenient. So, okay, that might change my timing. I was kind of...
Where is everyone?
Uh-oh. I was kind of concerned that that would be like the end, and that would be like the end of the game right there. Yeah, you would really think, uh-oh. Oh, they have a time machine. They learned about the time displacement. How does it warn itself of an attack on its core? Did it survive the core attack? Maybe they, like, as their last act, maybe as they were attacking the core, oh no, it's the quartermaster! No! I'm not reading that. Oh, nice, I can steal all his shit. Anything else? Man, they did not let him die with dignity and grace. They killed the puppies and you never got to pet them? I was going to say, do I have like a... There we go. I do have a melee option. Puppy. I missed. Probably for the best. See, aren't we glad we kicked everybody out? The one guy on the piano. Ding. We're gonna get back there, and we're gonna see Baron is just gonna be barely alive. I do appreciate that this game does not make us kill dogs. Called
Commander.
it.
Rivers, you're alive.
This is where we had sex,
An
Rivers.
infiltrator got in. Brought lots of friends with him. Since they didn't go offline, I assume we did not destroy Skynet Central.
No, we didn't. It was an ambush. They moved it before we got there.
So this is it? We lost? We lost this goddamn war?
Not yet. I got the Central Core's real.
What if they move those
You
two?
have? To doubt
What
you
if we
and
just
your
what if they just move the core
We need to
again?
call Connor. He may still be able to stop Skynet.
Forget it. I couldn't get him on the radio for hours. You need to find him. You need to give him
Are we
those
gonna get to see
coordinates.
John Connor?
First, let's get you out of here.
You don't have time. You have to leave me here.
I can't.
Is this a
Before
choice?
you leave, on you
I
for
fucked you out of spite.
Remember that. The truth is, your number took my spot. Understand
Are-
why?
You've been
But now I know.
jealous?
They're coming. You need to leave now. Use a vent in the command room to sneak
What, the
past them. And then
the
find
four
Connor
840s out there?
and give him those coordinates. Don't worry about me. If they come here, I'll just reason with them. I still have a couple magazines full of arguments. Now go. Good luck, Jacob.
In the first movie, we see the infiltrator open fire at the dogs if they, but the FX crew threatened to quit if they made the dogs get shot. The compromise was we see the Terminator fire in their direction, only hear the dogs yelp. I remember that scene. That's actually nice that they didn't go into, you know, full animal murder. Not reading that. Not sure which of these guys can see me. Probably that guy. I could just like not engage these guys. Maybe we can stealth our way out. Which one was Sarah Connor Chronicles? Was that the TV show? I watched like 2 or 3 episodes of the TV show, and I remember like it wasn't bad. But, you know, I'm easily entertained. They can hear you. Oh, it's a fire guy. What are you aiming at? There's nothing over there. Shit, there's more than one. Oh shit. It ends where they arrive in the future where Connor never became Resistance leader and like nothing really changed besides them not knowing who he is, and it makes them mad because it kind of upends the John Connor saves mankind conceit. It would have been cool to explore. Like what if it like he isn't the savior of mankind, but he still has to be? Like they changed the future enough where he has to become the leader. It wasn't just handed to him. Which I guess that was what they were trying to do with Terminator 3. I'm just like, ow! Oh shit. I missed. I don't like the grenades in this game, or the pipe bombs, I'll say. Not a fan of the pipe bombs. Or the mechanics of how the pipe bombs are working. Also, as I expected, this is why they have flamethrower troops. The flamethrowers are completely useless out there in the field, as we've seen. But coming in here and completely... Oh, is that just an 850? That's an infiltrator, right? Okay. Dumbass. Oh shit, he's got grenades. Oops. I was too close. Please don't make me do that whole section again. Just stand right there. Are you still alive? No? Okay. Okay. Really funny to see the, his feet. I bet you his feet are supposed to be, yep, I knew it. I knew it. So his feet are covered with skin and you're supposed to blow the clothing off of them, but the shadow does not give a shit. That's really cool. Completely pointless to everybody but me, but I find it fascinating. Anything I can steal from you? Wasn't my health at like 100? Wasn't my health at like 100? Am I wrong? How salty would I be if I didn't have 27 rockets? And I had to do that whole fight again. I walked into fire. Yeah, but it shouldn't do that much damage. Whatever. I think there's another one. By the way, Commander, you shouldn't have any issues. I have taken out the entire brigade. Happened in a previous stream. I think you're right. I love that the fire damage is so aggressive. And by love it, I mean I don't like it at all. Is that Alan? Where's Alan? That may have been Alan. So if we had not convinced Jennifer and what's his name and Aaron to leave, they would probably be dead. I got that guy fired because he doesn't know how to do his damn job. And he was mad that I got him fired. And now I bet you he's happy because now he's alive. That was a waste. Am I at max level? Is level 28 max level? Up at the top right, it says max experience. Next time I get experience, I'll point it out. Poor dogs. A max level where you can't have all the skills. Now, to be fair, feel annoyed. Alexa, shut the fuck up. Thank you. To be fair, Cyberpunk also has that problem. I don't know if that got him. I don't think it did. You're like 4 levels away. I bet you there's maybe some skill books I might not have found. That feels more likely. That there's just some points around that I just haven't found.
The stranger died in that ambush trying to protect me. He came from the future to save my life, and I don't even know his identity. But thanks to his sacrifice, I managed to escape with the Central Core's true location. When I got back to the shelter, I realized that getting that information cost
If this is the ending, I'm gonna lose my
well.
fucking shit.
I headed out to find John Connor and his North Division to take part in the last all-out attack.
I'm gonna rip off my dick if this is the ending. It better not be. Okay. Dick is safe.
Anyone receiving me? This is Sergeant Jacob Rivers, DN 46890. Anyone out there?
I was waiting for it's like, if you want to find the final battle, you need to get the DLC. That would be enough to give me a negative review. I don't ever give negative reviews because of fucking effort. But if it was to be, if there was going to be a you can't finish the game story unless you buy the DLC, I would be a salty sailor. And I need to add battles. 1 second. Sorry. I need to add this to the ideas pad. I need to play Bulletstorm again. Bulletstorm. I keep thinking about Bulletstorm every time I play a first-person shooter, and I need to play Bulletstorm again. What a fun game that was. And it's so over-the-top, aggressively vulgar.
If anyone's hearing this, please respond.
I want to say I played Bulletstorm in 2014, 2015. It's been a long time. Also, really cool level with no enemies in it. Do you want me to shoot somebody? Not even anything to steal.
Is anyone else out
Is there anyone alive out there? I don't remember the crazy lady from Bulletstorm. I don't remember anybody specific. I just remember a lot of people growling and swearing at each other. Can anybody hear me? Is anyone alive out there? Friendly? What the hell is this? Is this a snare? Was I snared?
Look, we got one. He's wearing a resistance uniform. That
You guys are stupid.
No,
You
don't!
guys are
Wait, he's
fucking
human!
stupid idiots. Fucking morons. Boo these idiots. What kind of stupid idiot?
Sorry
Shut
about
up.
that, Sergeant. That would have never happened.
You
You're
know who I
fucking
am.
fired.
We all do, Sergeant.
How did he know I'd have them?
He's waiting for you upstairs.
Are any of the friends that I saved here? Aaron or Jennifer? That kid?
That's him. O'Connor's.
How about y'all stop talking about me? Do I have grenades? You so lucky I don't have my grenades. I've mentioned this before. I'll mention it again. Everything in these Terminator games and Terminator movies, it's always so depressing. It's always so dark and gloomy. Feels very cyberpunky. Is this John Connor? Okay.
Commander,
Sergeant Rivers.
Look into my
Expecting
dead
you.
eyes,
I
soldier.
took the liberty of collecting the Central Core's coordinates you brought us.
Fucking
I hope you
Kevin
don't mind.
Spacey ass.
not at all. Are we preparing to attack the core?
I've sent a unit to do that. We're getting ready to strike the time displacement equipment. Very soon Skynet will realize that they're losing this war, so they'll try to send infiltrators back in time to prevent that
They're
from happening.
very blasé about the existence of time travel.
Do we stand a chance?
Thanks to the security codes that Mac provided, we've been able to seize control of an HK tank for the first edge against Skynet's defense grid. We'll smash it once and for all. I understand that all this might be confusing.
Seeing as you're
so
stupid.
If you have any questions, now's the time to ask them.
Okay, who's Stranger?
Who is the stranger?
In one alternative future, we reached the time displacement equipment and sent our soldiers back in time. Like always, the mission is to assure the safety for termination. One of whom, knowing the importance of your mission, many volunteered, so I took it upon myself to choose a protector, and the one I chose, you call
Prepare for
stranger.
gasp alerts. The biggest shocker of all time. So the person they have targeted number 2 for termination in the war against mankind, you sent back in time. You're dumb. You're a dumb man.
Why am I targeted for
I'm out
You're
of.
the one-
I went to the idea pad. Hold on.
You're the messenger of the intel that lead to Skynet's downfall.
I vaguely remember her. The problem is they want Terminator to be a franchise, which means it can't end, which means it can never stop Skynet. So depressing shit just keeps going on and on. Oh, they could totally stop Skynet. And that's the thing about when you add in time travel, nothing's too crazy. I don't care about the other
I
question.
don't. Very well. I'm sure you'll figure out the rest when the time comes. But right now, I want you to get ready. Tonight, soldier, we stop Skynet.
So is this the kind of time travel where he has absolutely seen himself die? Like, he is destined for that future where he dies in an assault that fails? John Connor anticipated everything that's happened. But horse shit. I think John Connor's an idiot. He knew that Skynet would try to deceive us, and he had faith that I'd bring him those coordinates. The name Connor was always synonymous with hope, and now I know why. I have faith that he'll lead us through the battle. He realized the ending of Terminator 2 doesn't make sense simply by making the sequel means the timeline can be written again and again, which is why it has an open ending. Well, that's what they say.
124 on their way to...
Then we better get ready.
That's what they said in Terminator 3. That's what Arnold said in Terminator 3. He's like, no, you only postpone Judgment Day. War is inevitable.
Take whatever you need,
Oh,
Sergeant.
may I? I'm going to bleed y'all dry. Rail plasma. What do I have? Is there some place I can sell? I guess I don't need money. I'm going to get rid of this one. Get rid of that one. And I'll get rid of the No, I'll keep the M16. I kind of want to keep all this stuff. I'll get rid of the plasma minigun. I want to see this other stuff that's on the table. There we go. You want me to take care of those for you, Sergeant? I'm going to take the rail plasma. Ooh. Oh, my sweet bippy. What can I upgrade with this thing? Damage. Clip. No. Damage. Damage. Well, that's just silly. Oh my goodness. Sure. Take that. I didn't mean to take the scope. Whatever. Right at the end of the game, we're going to get a sniper rifle that could take out a tank from a mile away.
Sergeant Rivers, it's time. I want you to take a team of my soldiers and fight your way to Skynet's defense. We have to destroy those turrets, but don't worry. We'll provide the support. It's in your hands now, Rivers.
Sir, how'd you get those cipher scars on your face? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Everybody stinks in this universe.
Commander.
Let's put it this way. We had sex twice. And we have not showered since. We probably smell horrendous. I don't want to be gross, but let's be realistic here. Oh, he does have an Anakin scar. Let me look at your face.
Sergeant, we're waiting up ahead.
Oh, are you waiting for me? Sorry, I was looking at John Connor through my scope. Is this my... Oh, my sweet Bippy. Look at this boy. Where is it? There we go. Hold on. There is... Oh, is it not going to let me back in? Am I locked out now? Okay, fine. Why is it showing... You can't see because of the chat. Why is it showing me on the map that there's a place I can... a place I can construct things? Whatever. Who cares? Who cares? That's why dogs bark at Terminators. They
The defense grid. I
Let
see
me
it.
turn it down just a tiny bit. Memes aside, they probably smell like robots, like metal, like oil. I'm not sure about this weapon. I gotta get used to how it fires. Oh, is that it? There's a Terminator. The Terminators, I'm good. I got the rockets for the Terminators. You dead? That T-850 went down in one. Jesus, this thing's powerful. Oh, these things rule.
Watch the flanks!
Drones! There's more of them!
Come on. I probably should have put in a fire rate, but I really like this powerful gun I got. Thank you. Well,
Commander, the first sector
well, this is
secured.
just silly.
All right, Rivers. Continue the offensive. Preparing to send in the tank.
I need to play more games that are just all about collecting stuff like this. Like
Zero in on that T-47.
like the Fallout series, like any game where you just have so much stuff to collect. Well, look at that stupid fucking thing. Aren't you ridiculous? Oh, he was showing his bits. Stop jumping around, you moron. What are you doing? Hello? There we go. I keep getting stuck in the geometry. Could you stop shooting me, please? Would really appreciate it.
Push forward!
Stop shooting me. Thank you. There's no fate but the one you make. I've talked about it so many times on stream, but if you are a Terminator fan, and you have not ever experienced the Terminator 2 3D experience, that's now defunct at Hollywood or Universal Studios, it's like one of my favorite bits of media. It's a 3D show with like most of the original actors, and it's so good. I wish it was still around, but you're all dead. There we go.
Another sector cleared.
That's good to hear, Sergeant. The HK tank just went online. You've got to keep going.
A blowjob, a hand job ain't enough. You gotta let him bang you. Why did I call you? To do this?
Perfect timing.
Yeah, I know I ain't called you in 3 years, but if I want to, I am family and I have that right.
Two of them!
Sergeant, I got a visual on the defense grid turrets.
Oh shit. Of course, they'll only shoot the rockets at me. of course you would want to reload. Second I see the critical hit spot, I need to reload. It sucks. James Cameron expressed no interest in a future sequel, so he kept coming up with ideas for that ride. So many that one producer kept reminding him that they were making a movie. But that's the thing, they did make a movie. It was like one of the most expensive things since Captain EO. It was so good. I don't even consider myself the hugest Terminator fan. I haven't really, other than... No, we don't.
Hang in there!
Like, I like the Terminator movies. Up until 3 anyways. I haven't seen any other ones.
Pull back! Pull back!
Pull back for what? We're fine. Chill out.
The defense grid is smashed! Rivers, status.
We breached the defense grid, Commander.
Good. That HK will accompany you. Proceed forward. Remember, this is not over yet.
I love how they give you the really cool weapons, or the really cool assault rifles in the beginning of the game, and you never use them again because everything else requires a plasma rifle. Is there anything over here worthwhile? Dun, 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 dun. This is what Rivers is singing as he's running.
Check your fire! That tank is ours!
This one? Oh, it doesn't let me shoot it. Probably for the best. So is it just sitting there? Where's it going? You coming? Hey! Really funny to me that the tank is waiting for me. Oh, that tank's doing work. Me. Are we good? God, this tank rules.
Push forward!
Wish we could have had this tank 8 hours ago. You know, I noticed that earlier. The robots were like growling and screeching. Although, to be fair, they've done that before. They did that in the 3D ride as well. The thing did screech.
They've located the central core. It was at the coordinates you gave. They'll strike soon. Continue with the offensive.
So if they're going to strike the central core, why are we bothering with this assault? If they're going to destroy the central core, shouldn't all these robots, like, just die once we destroy the central core? Dun 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 dun. Oh, hi, buddy. Do I even need to be here for this? Every time I even notice an enemy, it's already dead because of the damn tank.
Rivers, we just got a reading that Skynet's starting to activate the time displacement equipment. They know they're going to lose this
I can just imagine some T-800 going in for service because their roar isn't working. Tried to intimidate humans, but speaker was screechy.
They keep the time displacement thing.
Spread out!
Time displacement thing. Feels like a final boss fight. This feels like the boss rush, yes. I think you're right, Kitty. Tank. Tank needs to get over there. That was a wall. I shot the wall. I shot the wall with my rocket. I shot the wall with my rocket launcher. The friendly tank is not doing his damn job.
This is it. That's the lab they keep the time displacement thing.
Spread out!
Anything over here worthwhile? I need some more rockets. See, I'm almost out of I'm almost out of rockets for this thing. Oh, there we go. The tank has shown up.
And so, the war against human aggression came to a conclusive end when the second most dangerous human insurgent was defeated by a valiant machine wall. Glory to Skynet.
I feel like this is just tank fight. Like, welcome to tank fight.
Silverfish, take cover. It's happening. Skynet's starting to send Terminators back.
Suppressive fire!
The first Terminator just went through.
You're not a Terminator, right? Okay, it's hard to tell.
Another one.
We're almost there!
I think that was my last rocket.
Welcome to Tank Fight, home of the tank fight. Can I take your order, please?
Welcome to Good Burger. This is a good fight we're having. Where no one really knows what they're shooting at.
The third Terminator has been sent. I repeat, the third Terminator has been sent.
How do they know this? Have they hacked the feed? Are they looking in the time machine room? Also, is this just an endlessly spawning Terminator room?
They're heading this way.
Ah!
Are we gonna get Halo reached? Oh, he's gonna shake me around like a dog. The music swell. What is this? Why is this happening? We didn't do it yet. Did it happen off screen? We didn't do anything. We just fought a bunch of Terminators. Did someone else blow up the core while we weren't watching? Did John do it?
Commander, what's going on?
The 124 destroyed the central core and
I don't.
stopped
I'm
Skynet.
smashing
war
X to doubt.
For some of us, yeah. But just before Skynet managed to send 3 Terminators back in time, the only thing in our power now is to send the Protectors to meet the ones that will issue the people marked for Terminator. The first Protector has to be Sergeant.
Because I swear to God, if he does not fuck Sarah Connor, we don't have a John Connor. That's just the rules.
He'll go after the T-800 that's targeting my mother as we by killing her. Skynet will try
Forgot
to.
it was John Connor talking.
The second one will seek to destroy the T1 alloy, sent back to kill me as a child. A single prototype created by Skynet.
That was a good movie. You should watch
is
it.
Powerful for us. That's why we'll have to see you that Mac reprogrammed.
I don't.
You don't? Then we've got a problem. I don't believe any of our soldiers are capable of stopping the T-1000. We'll have to find another way, and we have to do it soon. Then, there's the matter of the infiltrator. The war can end for you
What?
now, but the question is, are you willing to sacrifice your future to protect your past? By being here, you've already proven that this is not beyond your capability.
Will I be able to fix my past mistakes?
No, you'll die in the exact same
I
way.
believe that the future's not set. There's no fate but what we make for ourselves. You do have the power to change it and protect the ones you care about. What will it be then?
We just have sex with John Connor too. No, I'm not going. That sounds stupid.
I don't want to go.
I cannot judge you. You've seen yourself die once, and that's probably once too many. There are volunteers that will gladly take you.
They'll bang my mom. Don't worry. I will be born. What?
Was the first
It is maxed volume.
its mother,
I have maxed the game volume.
but without Dr. Mack.
We didn't have the CPU because Jacob decided to kill that guy for some stupid reason.
Decided plenty of volunteers. John Connor's a man.
So how does this work time-wise?
Is a better job.
I went back in time in a previous timeline, but I didn't go back in time in this timeline.
30 years. This war against the machines, but not.
Oh, that's the thing I didn't steal. That's right. Look at the birds. Some seagulls sitting on top of the... That's really funny.
We never feed it in wartime.
I can't hear a thing he's saying.
This time of peace. I lied to Erin's husband to make her leave the shelter. I saved her life. But at what cost? Was it my plan?
Oh, that's right. I sent Aaron to Mexico. I forgot about that.
Ryan was kicked out of the shelter because of me. I hope blamed him.
Yeah, I saved your life, jackass. You're lucky I got you kicked out.
I'm glad I can.
Everyone lived. That was the wrong button, but I'll take it anyways. Everyone lived but Baron. Everyone lived but Baron and Mac.
I've been taught to obey. I wasn't sure if it was the right.
Post-coital bliss. I realize I probably shouldn't have killed a man. So on the timeline, do we just assume that it's a different soldier that was the stranger this whole time? Because I was supposed to have gone back in time to be the savior of myself, but I didn't in this loop. I don't think they put that much thought into it. I could be wrong. The Fallout style ending is nice, and you are wild if you think I'm sitting through these credits. Oh, I can speed it up. These are these Polish names? What this was the same company that made RoboCop, correct? Reef Entertainment. Well, these are no longer these names sound not Polish, I'll say that much. Let's see if there's anything at the end. Like some post credit scene. Nope. What is the Annihilation line campaign? Okay. Dun 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 dun. I don't have the DLC, right? So in this mode, you're just a Terminator who can't save. I don't know if I actually hold spacebar to skip. I don't know if I actually care.
Nice night for a walk, eh? Little piece of shit.
Just fucking
They made this and Rogue City. Did the DLC end up being good? The DLC of RoboCop, I don't know if I actually finished that sentiment. Locate Tech Field Commander. There we go. I don't know if I'm gonna do this. Is there like a lot of people to kill? Is there a lot of missions to do? You can't save. There's like no humans here. Where are they? I don't know where they are. Hello? I would like to kill the humans. Okay, that's enough of that. That was fun. Like I said, this will